The Growing Imaginations programme began in 2012. It was pioneered by a librarian called Breda Hassett at the Bishopstown Library in Cork. And Breda noticed at the time that there was a gap in reading material for with subject appropriate stories for adults we support. So in partnership with Cope Foundation, professional writer Kevin Doyle and the Cork Textiles Network, who carried out art workshops with the adults we support, the books came to life. The project expanded to City Library and Hollyhill Libraries, and now we have over 30 titles. The concept of sensory reading is different to reading with words. The books that have been made by the libraries, they're books in a bag. This is an idea of what one looks like, with the Growing Imaginations logo on the front. And inside each bag you have a series of cards illustrating the story and objects that support the story. So for every page you'll have an object, and this will allow the audience to experience the story through hearing, seeing, touching, smelling. And it's a more profound way of reading the story. You may not have the exact objects that are in the bags, but Emma will show you the everyday household objects that you can gather in your own house to help you understand the story. So you can produce these objects, and she will give you a list before the story begins. The aim of this video is to bring the sensory story to life at home or in a care setting with your loved one or carer. We really hope that you enjoy them.
Hello, my name's Emma. Today we'll be reading A Very Hot Day. Now, if you have your Growing Imaginations sensory book bag at home, you'll find all of these objects and all of the story cards that will help you move your way through the story. But if you don't have these at home, we're going to be replacing all of these objects with objects you can find in your house. So, for this lovely sun cream, we're going to replace it with any bottle of lotion or sun cream you have at home. We're going to be incorporating the use of keys for a familiar sound heard. For the cue, we'll replace it with a cue of cups. Any cup will do. Sunglasses, we'll use any sunglasses that you have at home. For these cones, we'll be using a roll of paper, any A4 paper, and you can stick at the end one piece of sellotape just to hold its shape. For the price list, which is here, we're going to be using a receipt. So any receipt that you have from any shopping trip. And for this lovely blue candy floss, we're going to replace it with these white cotton balls that you can get in your local pharmacy. Right, at this point you can pause the video and you can join us again later. Margaret was with her friends in Fitzgerald Park. It was a warm and sunny day. Perfect for working on your tan. She heard a familiar sound. Everyone rushed towards Shaky Bridge Lane. Ice creams? Margaret said. Margaret joined the queue for the ice cream van. everyone was buying loads of cones. One girl bought 12 cones and all of them 99s. Her friends helped her carry them away. She was sweating with the heat. All of a sudden, she heard the awful words, "We've run out." "I'm so sorry," the ice cream man said. "I thought there was more in the machine, but it seems not." "It's a very hot day, that must be it." To prove his point, he pulled on the dispenser handle. The machine groaned, but nothing came out. "I'm so sorry." Margaret was distraught. "Look," said the ice cream man, "what about trying one of the other things on my price list? Such as my special candy floss?" The candy floss was multicoloured. Each one was very large. Margaret brought 4 back for her friends. They groaned when they saw the candy floss. But in no time they were digging into the sugary floss. Suddenly, they heard music. It was coming out all over the park. It was asking them to come to the bandstand for a song and dance session. The girls loved song and dance, so they packed up their bags and headed for the music. The conductor asked if anyone would like to come up to the microphone and sing a song. 3 girls got up and sang. The band conductor thanked the girls. They all headed for the bus home, tired and happy with their day in the park.